Hey everyone, Paul here from TabletopGamer.com, and in this video I want to show you guys just some of the progress I've made so far on the army list maker software that I'm building. So the domain name is armylistmaker.com, and basically when you get there you'll see this screen or something like it, and the first thing we need to do is either log in if you already have an account or register for an account. So to register for an account, you basically just click on register, and you have to just fill in, you just pick a username, your email address, and a password. So for example, I'll just do that. And click create user. And as soon as you click that, it basically automatically logs you in. So as you can see, I'm already logged in. Now, once you're logged in, basically what you do is you click on armies. And these are some of the armies that I have listed here. I don't have all the army lists for all of them as of yet. The main one that I focused on so far is Khador. So I'll use that one as an example. So I'm going to select Warmachine Khador. And I'll click add army, and that basically adds that army to my list of armies. So next what I want to do is I want to build a list. So I basically click on the build list button, and that takes me to the page. Now basically here what we have is a listing of all the models available, and it lists the name of the model, how many points it is, the field allowance, what type of model it is, and then it gives you a button to be able to add it to your list here. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to look for, here's a list of all the warcasters. So I'm going to start off with Commander Sorsha, and I'm going to click the plus button here. And as soon as I click that, it basically adds it to the list here. So you can see there's Commander Sorsha, 5 points. Field allowance is character type, and then she's a warcaster, so it shows that so far my army is 5 points. And then I'm gonna, just as an example, I'll add in a destroyer heavy warjack and a juggernaut heavy warjack. So there's Sorsha and 2 warjacks, and it calculates that it's that equals 25 points. Now, some of the features that I've been working on most recently is working on the logic for field allowances. So as you can see, when I added Commander Sorsha here, I can no longer add any more of that type of model to my list, because that wouldn't make sense. You can only have one Sorsha. And there's also 2 types of Sorsha. There's Sorsha, and then there's the forward commander Sorsha model, which is like the epic version of her. So the software knows that this is the same, even though they're 2 different models. It knows that they're linked together, and you can only have one in your army list. Same thing with some of these other units, such as, for example, let's say the battle mechanics. The field allowance on these is I believe 3, so yeah, it's 3. So if I add 3 of those into my list here, it automatically takes them out of the list, so I can't add any more. I can click this button, but it won't do anything. So that's one of the new features that I was just working on recently, is working on the field allowances. I still have some things to fix for these things here, the add-on weapons and stuff like that. I still have to fix this because the logic is not fully functional in there yet. But for the majority of the stuff, the field allowance logic is pretty much done. So, you know, some of these guys, the character warjacks, like Drago, for example, you add him in, it automatically only allows you to add 1 of them. And then, of course, you can remove items from your list if you want. And yeah, it basically just calculates your points for now. There's going to be a lot more other functionality I'm going to add in, but for now I just wanted to get the basic point calculation system in place and the field allowances to be taking that into account. So I think I have some units here for cricks as well. Yeah, I have some cricks units here as well. So actually, I just realized that there's a... Oh, did I not select cricks? No, never mind. Yeah, I have a few of the Warcasters and Warjacks for the cricks army. I haven't put them all in yet. I will be adding that in soon, but mostly I just added the Cato army because I had the forces of Warmachine Cato army book right beside me when I was working on this. So that's the one that I have the full list for in here. Okay, so that's pretty much it so far. I did a little bit of graphical updates today as well to make it look a little bit cleaner. Yeah, the domain name, once again, it's armylistmaker.com. If you guys want, you can go there, check it out. Go in, click around, play with it. And if you have any feedback or suggestions, or if you find any bugs or anything like that, you can click on here, Army List Maker discussion forum, and that'll take you to the forum that I have set up for this software, so you can leave your feedback or ask questions or anything like that. All right, so that's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.